Shall we test the algorithm? Right. So, have you been getting a lot of the abundance is coming type posts? Well, let's crack it. Is it coming or is it the algorithm? All right, we'll find out. Okay, because I agree with the other readers that especially with TikTok and stuff like that, it can bring these messages through, but we don't need to blindly forget that there is an algorithm at play. Okay. So we'll find out. If you want a personalized reading, link on any of my socials called Stancer. It's like Linktree. You can get a same day guaranteed reading at just £8.50 in the winter sale. So please do take advantage. This time of year for us full-time professionals, we're dwindling, languishing with very few followers and stuff on TikTok. Need your help this time of year. So I'm giving you money off. You help me out, right? Right, so is the abundance coming? So not really at the moment, no. So we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse, Cups, Water, Emotions. You're the figure under the tree there, Stone at 3 cups, stuck, bored, jaded, fed up. Cloud, Hand, Cup, no opportunities. Upright position, can't see the wood for the trees. When's it going to change? When's it going to change? It's going to change when you lift your head up and realise there's better opportunities out there, all right? And you're starting to do that. Now, because you're starting to look for new opportunities, it's triggering somebody, surprise, surprise. We've got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles relates to the element of earth, can be money and finance, can be non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Kings are masculine energy, queens are feminine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, something non-binary. King of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tight, miserly, selfish, right? Greedy as well. We then got the Moon card. So the Moon card for me talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put a finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for the piece of the jigsaw puzzle. Now, in the upright position, the Moon card says there's no point looking yet. It's not ready to be revealed. Now, oftentimes in these situations with the Moon card, sky eyeing up the table, it's about having that kind of blind faith, if you want to call it that you're supposed to just kind of cut and run or go in a new direction, etc., etc. Let's continue. Right, so we then got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Again, Ten's completion cards. Upright position, we call this a retirement card because it's coins. It's when we put a lot of effort in, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. It's in the reverse position. Basically, you're not hitting your abundance. Why? Because you're connected to a King of Pentacles who's affecting that, right? Two of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions. It's my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, I'm ruled by Venus, I love love. This Divine Counterparts card, they're getting married, right? It doesn't have to be love, but we'll see. Overall outcome card. Three of Pentacles. Right, so we've got the three characters here. I call them the landowner, builder, architect, all working together to build this beautiful cathedral. Different roles, different skill sets, same long-term vision. And it's when we're part of a collective or an environment whereby you put it in that same direction, right? Hold fire on that one. Obstacles or blockages. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think, words we use. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than the pages. More about forward motion. This knight's coming forward, and it talks about either news coming in fast or expressing ourselves. It's in the reverse position. Hold fire on that one. Removing any blockages. Nine of Cups. Cups, Water, Emotions, Nine's reflection cards. You're the chap on the stool there, proudly presenting the 9 cups behind you. Now, as I always say, in Chappie's case, a lot of these cups would have been filled with nasty stuff. So tequila, gin, Mad Dog 2020, take your pick. He's drank it, he's kept the cup, and he's looking back and he's going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I brought the emotion to the party. If other people can't see that FM sideways, they can watch me rise. So what this feels like is the abundance coming? Not yet. So for this collective, they've been in an environment with somebody who is being selfish, right? And they're starting to go, maybe there's better opportunities out there. There's no answers to what's going to happen, why this is panned out this way. That normally comes later. But I feel like there's going to be a realization that you've gone all in and it's not worked. Something is going to come along, which is going to be the perfect match. Excuse me. And it's going to involve a person, excuse me, or a collective that have that same long-term goal. Excuse me. Somebody doesn't want this getting out, do they? But you've got to realise first off that you're waiting around for nothing to happen with this King of Pentacles, and you've done everything that you can do. It's possible that the King of Pentacles has made some big statements in regard to what they can provide for you, what they can do for you, what they can offer you, and that's not the case. So let's use an example. So it would be like somebody, I don't know, for example, in the music industry, and they get headhunted by some promoter or something along those lines. Yeah, I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to make you rich. And they get a certain amount of success for you, but you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. Why? Because they're siphoning it all off. You feel like, yeah, but you know, maybe my big break's coming around the corner. Who knows in the moon card? But you're going to finally realize I'm just not getting the coin I deserve here. So some new promoter comes along, who's going to be the perfect match for you, and they've got that same long-term vision and goal, and they actually set it out. They write it, all right, this is my cut, legal document, blah 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 blah. So obviously that is just an example, but that's the kind of energy of the cards. So there you go. It's time to cut and run. No abundance coming in just yet, but I feel like whatever that Two of Cups energy is, it will lead to that. Ta-ta.